So let's be honest, 2020 has been a tumultuous year for everything in our lives, and the stock market has been no exception. In the wake of the pandemic, the market dropped 30% and then continued to rally and reach all time highs. We've seen unemployment numbers fall and then rise, and we've seen the first recession since the 08 09 financial crisis. And with all this going on, we've had a lot of clients asking us one big question. And it's, if I'm fortunate enough to have cash to invest right now, should I actually think about investing it or should I wait until all of this mayhem calms down? And when people ask that question, I like to say it's important to zoom out, to take a step back and look at the history of the stock market. The market's been around for 90 plus years and has seen wars, recessions, depressions, and other sicknesses, and has been really resilient through all of that. And because of that, if you would have invested $1 in 1926 in the US stock market, that dollar would be worth over $7,000 today. Now, it's one thing to hear the numbers and hear people talk about how the market continues to climb over time, but if you have trouble understanding that, think about it this way. What you're really doing when you're investing in the market is you're buying a small piece of real companies like Amazon, Netflix, McDonald's, Walmart. And when something happens, like what happened earlier this year, and the market drops 30%, think to yourself, okay, are these companies really worth 30% less than they were a couple months ago? And will they continue to be worth less, or will they innovate and change and grow and actually be worth more over time? And that is the way the market has grown. Companies continue to innovate and grow and change and get better. And if you believe that will continue to happen over time, you can believe that the market will continue to grow. And so say, okay, I believe the market will continue to grow. I want to get my money in there, but I'm still nervous about what's going to go on to the end of this year. You know, we have an election coming up, and I'm just nervous about the volatility in the market. One strategy you can use is called dollar cost averaging. And it's just a fancy way to say dividing up your money and investing it over a set amount of time. So say you have $1,000 that you know you want to invest, you're just not really sure about what the market's going to do till the end of the year. What you can do is maybe invest $250 a month up until the end of the year. And that way, if the market falls one month, you're actually able to invest at a lower price than you would be if you invested it all today. Now, even though these strategies can make sense, or what I'm telling you can make sense, sometimes you just need a little extra push. And sometimes you just still don't feel quite ready to put your money into the market. And if that's the case, I'm actually going to attach my personal meeting link to this video. And if you're feeling nervous, or you just have a couple more questions, or you're wondering what you should be doing with your money right now, book a time and we can chat about it. Be happy to take your call. So thank you for listening today. I hope this was helpful to you in some way. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. Again, I am Austin Costello with InvestRx, and I'll see you next time.